What's up, everybody? There's Little Big Robots. I'm back with another video. That's what I do here on my YouTube channel. Forgive all the snap shifts in the background. As I said in my past video, another video I just made, I'm in the middle of cataloging and rebuilding all the original snap shifts, cataloging them, and then putting them back on the shelf. And I've got a ton, so I'm just leaving those there for now. But real quick, I wanted to make a video showing you some of the cool stuff that you can buy at Daiso. I've made a couple videos now about Daiso because I go there with my wife. My wife likes to get cutesy stuff for like her. It's think of it as a dollar store from Japan, but more leaning towards like college students, organizations, stuff like that, little household products. They really have pretty much everything. It's pretty nutty. Including some little stuff that you toy people might like. I found these just today, just sitting there. Sometimes you just find weird stuff. If you look at Daiso Japan videos on YouTube, you'll see ones from Japan, and they have huge stores. So this one is in my local, I get kind of like an H Mart area where, you might have this in your town. There's an H Mart, which is an Asian food store, grocery store, as kind of the anchor store. Then you have like a K barbecue place. And then maybe you have other type Asian stores, bookstores and stuff, kind of in like a little small miniature Asian town, and only in the form of like a shopping district. But so you find all sorts of cool stuff. And I found these, which are clay pipes for interior. That's all it says. Now, everything at Daiso will typically be $3 or under, or, several dollars, but most stuff is like $1, $2. And I thought these looked awesome because with just a quick wash with some, just like a paint wash or whatever, you would have some cool interior, what am I saying, like pipes, for decorations. And check that out. I just noticed that they have little stands built in at the bottom so they don't roll away. So you don't just have to put them like that, just keep them still. So like if you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles person, or if you're, collect something, or you just want construction stuff, this looks cool. With me, I've got a lot of Warhammer stuff. Maybe I could use that, make a pipeline like they're fighting over it or whatever. So this is really, really cool. And again, I think they're a couple bucks. I didn't even check. Then they had this little beer tin. My problem was they didn't have the little beers with it, but that might get, bring the price way up. Let's see if that one shows the price. Usually it shows it on one of these lines. I can't see it. That was probably $1 or so, but I thought that was really cute. It's a bit of a miniature too, so if you're just a toy collector who does miniatures, I just thought that was kind of cool. Why 1988? I don't know. I've never heard of Stars Beer. I think it's pretty sure it's just a fake beer company, but that might go cool with, I don't know, what size would that be? I don't know what size that'd be. One character would have to be like a large G.I. Joe size. So that's pretty cool. And then I've gotten these. I've talked about these before in a video, which I'll post right up here somewhere. These are, if you don't know, they sit like this, pop, and you can stack them up. Oops, excuse me. You can stack them up. They have little parts that help stack them. So you can stack them like that. And you put your fingernail polish in it, or bottles, or whatever, right? You can also turn them this way. And they have this. See if I can get it to focus. Focus, please. Stand them this way, and it's got like a little lip on it. You see that lip? And that will help stand stuff. And I think you can stack them up that way as well. Let's see. Of course you can, because it's genius. It's genius. These are a couple bucks or $1 each. I can't remember how much. Focus now. But what's really great about these is you take them, you set them on your shelf like this. They're clear, and then you can take a couple of your figs or whatever you got there, and so you can do a stack. Now, this is usually you use taller ones or whatever, but this is a good way to do if you have a bunch of small stuff, but you have this large shelf, you can stack stuff up and create a bit of a, like they're all not just all standing behind each other. I use these a lot in my McFarlane toys, stuff like that, like action figures where they're all the same height. So you just stop it in there, and you've got different, some variants there. Also, it's good because a lot of you will have, let's say this camera window is a shelf hole, an area in your shelf where you're going to display something, a section. You'll put your figures and they might only come up to right here. So you've got all this blank space up in here. So with these type of things, you can put those in the back, stack your figures, and then you have figures in the back as well, and it fills in the space. Or what I like to do is put a box of one of the figures, let's say a cool looking box with cool looking box art, set this in the back, set the box on it, and it kind of hovers in the middle of the space and is kind of like a marker. So when people look at your collection, or you're just looking at it for fun, or you're taking photos, whatever, people can look at it and immediately say, oh, that box art means that this section is Gunpla or, you know, McFarlane Toys or whatever. So really, really cool. Go pick some up. They have a website in case you need to look up this item. Which one is it? See if there's, I guess it's called a bottle stand. There's some different settings there if you need to look that up, or measurements, I should say. Fantastic. Go check out your Daiso if you haven't. Haven't gone to your local like Asian market or Asian area of town. Go check it out. There's really great food and interesting stuff, and you can find great stuff like this for your collection. So enjoy. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.